I'll tell you guys a story real quick that I don't tell often. Briefly. I had a helicopter crash and I lost 7 of my special operators in one day. Lesson number 6. You control your response. You can't control what happens in life, but you can control your response. This is your one true power, okay? In business and in combat, you don't control most of what happens to you. The market moves, the supply chain breaks, the Strait of Hormuz closes, right? A key player leaves. But you always control your response. Bitcoin gets cut in half, right? You control your response. And that response is the entire job of leadership. You set the example by how you respond to things. Do you freak out and infect the team with fear? Or do you remain calm and analytical and show them the mask of command and say, we'll figure this out? And even though inside you're feeling fear, you're like, oh my God, I'm like, oh my God, what is this? First of all, like Cristiano Ronaldo, I'll say it again on Friday from Friday's live stream, the self-belief that no matter what they're saying, what people are talking about, where the doubts are, where the fear is, where everybody else is freaking out in the team, because you've been doing the hard things. You're doing the hard things, okay? You have the evidence to show no matter what, I can get through it because I've been through the beginning stages. I've been through the hard stages. I've been through the criticism, the critique, the doubters. I've doubted myself. I've been through self-sabotage. I fixed it. I got through it. I had imposter syndrome. I went through it. I fixed it. I believe now in myself. And because of that, when the crisis comes, you're the one who says, we'll figure it out. I'm going to figure it out. I can't control that this happened. It happened. I will control my response. I'll tell you guys a story real quick that I don't tell often. Briefly. I had a helicopter crash and I lost 7 of my special operators in one day in a helicopter crash. Terrible. Absolutely tragic, horrible. And I won't go into it because it's too emotional to go too deeply into it. But the families were devastated. We were devastated. I knew these guys personally, right? And seeing the teams and the rest of the unit just devastated after surviving multiple combat tours. There were no kidding like high-level awarded heroes, combat valor heroes on that team. Terrible. Good men. Good families. Suffering and pain. You can't control when tragedy strikes. But I made up my mind and I told my team, my whole command, I said, we will give our utmost in service and dedication. We will do whatever it takes to ensure that we provide the best service and care for the families right now and make sure everything is done right. This is the priority, except for our Marines at the same time, Marines that were still fighting in combat. We need to make this a serious number one top shelf world-class care and service for them, okay? Controlling our response. We will have concerned leadership, present leadership. We will make sure that we're doing what needs to be done to honor our brothers who are fallen, okay? That was the response. That's your one true power. We're all going to face adversity. We're going to face fear. We're going to face hardship. We're going to face failure. How you respond to it matters. Remember Viktor Frankl from the live stream? We talked about Viktor Frankl, right? Nazi death camp. Okay? Your one true power is between the event that occurs to you, you had no control over, the gap between what happened and how you respond to it here is your power. Your attitude that you take for the thing that just happened. How you respond. How you see it. How you choose to interpret the event. All that stuff. That's your true power, okay? You choose to see the crisis as happening to you and not for you. You choose to see life as happening for you and not to you, okay? Life is happening for you, not to you. Can you do that? This is Viktor Frankl in a nutshell. This is Admiral Stockdale, another one we covered on our Friday live stream, who was a prisoner at the Hanoi Hilton. Face the brutal facts and then have total faith you'll get through it. No matter what, you'll get through it. You choose to find the opportunity inside it. You choose the lesson. You choose the posture in front of your team. What face will you put on? The mask of command. And as long as you make that choice deliberately, you stay in command of the situation instead of being run by it. Okay? This, my friends, is where mental toughness actually lives. This is the practice of it. Okay? This is the reset and the resilience. This is the one true power that gets you and your organization off the ground fast when you get knocked down. This is it. Remember, life is happening for you, not to you. Every problem is an opportunity in disguise. You got to think that way.